YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today I'm going to be breaking down the top 5 meta loadouts that you guys need to be using in Warzone Season 4 right now. With Season 4 going live just a few days ago, we received some brand new weapon tuning into the game, making some guns significantly better than they used to be. And today, guys, I'm going to be going over those exact loadouts so you guys know what to use. With this top 5, we're not focusing on one weapon category, we're going to have some long and short range meta guns in it. And also, we're not ranking these in any specific order, so keep that in mind when we're going through this top 5. As always, guys, if you do go on to enjoy today's video or find it useful, definitely let me know by dropping a like and comment down below. It is always greatly appreciated. And of course, guys, if you are new around here and are part of this 96% of people who watch my videos and aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. I post a lot of Warzone content, tips and tricks, best class setup, Call of Duty news, and more. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely consider it so you never miss out on a video. So without further ado, guys, let's hop right into this top 5. So starting us off in our number 5 spot, we have the Farah 83. Now with this loadout, this gun is absolutely insane. There is no recoil to this thing whatsoever. Towards the end of Season 3, we saw a lot of people starting to use the Farah as their main primary for long-range gunfights. And with the Season 4 weapon tuning, the TTK on this thing is insane now. So with this gun having no recoil and the time to kill being so quick, this is one of the best guns you can be using in Warzone right now without a doubt. This Farah definitely performs its best at long and medium range gunfights, but it can definitely get the job done up close if you're hitting all your shots. So overall, I do believe that this is one of the best guns you can be using, so definitely give this loadout a go. So for the class setup, we have the GRU suppressor, the Spetnaz RPK barrel, the arms 3x optic. For the underbarrel, we have the Spetnaz grip, and then finally for the ammo, we have the 60 round mag. This is definitely the best assault rifle in the beginning of Season 4, so you're not going to want to sleep on it. So moving right along to our number 4 spot, we have the MG82. Now if you guys have been playing Warzone over the past couple of days, you have definitely encountered this thing several times. This is the brand new LMG that just came out with the Season 4 Battle Pass, and this gun has absolutely broke Warzone. Now with this LMG, this thing is certainly the best meta weapon that you guys can be using in Warzone right now without a doubt. This thing has zero recoil to it whether you're on console or PC, and the overall time to kill is extremely quick and your opponents don't even know what hit them half of the time. The craziest thing about this LMG is the fact that you don't even have to have it maxed out or even that high of a level for it to be absolutely insane. This thing definitely performs its best at long and medium range gunfights, but it can easily get the job done from up close because, as I said before, the TTK overall is extremely quick. The only con to this gun is the fact that it's an LMG and it can take a little bit of time to reload, but besides that, this thing is an absolute beam. So here's the class setup that you're going to want to rock with. I don't even have this thing maxed out yet and it still destroys my opponents with ease. So I'm going to have a class setup if you have the gun maxed out, and I'm also going to have a class setup if you don't have it maxed out. So here on screen is what you're going to want to use if you have the gun at a lower level. And if you do have the gun maxed out, you're going to want to use the arms 3x the agency suppressor, the 16.4 task force, the field agent grip, and the serpent wrap. And for those of you wondering how you unlock this thing, all you got to do is get to tier 15 in the battle pass. I recommend you unlock this thing as quick as possible because there will definitely be a nerf coming for it soon. So moving right along to our number 3 spot, we have another Cold War AR, and that is the Krig 6. Like the Farah 83, this Krig also got some serious weapon tuning in the beginning of Season 4, giving it absolutely zero recoil. Overall, if you have the right attachments on this thing, it's barely going to move, and the TTK is also going to be very quick as well. This Krig definitely performs its best at long and medium range, and if you're hitting them in the head or the upper torso, they're going to down very quickly. So this Krig overall definitely is worth giving a go. So here's the class setup that you guys are going to want to use for it. For the muzzle, we have the agency suppressor. For the barrel, we have the 19.7 takedown. For the optic, we have the arms 3x. For the underbarrel, we have the SFOD speed grip, and then finally for the ammo, we have the 60 round mag. With that being said though, definitely feel free to put a lower mag size on your gun so you have some better mobility if you feel that you don't need the extra bullets or you're playing solos or duos with it, because for the most part you're going to want to use the 60 round mag for trios and quads. So moving right along to our number 2 spot, we have the Milano. If you told me that the Milano was going to be a top tier close range weapon in Season 4, I wouldn't have believed you because of how it performed in Season 3. But like I said, with the Season 4 weapon tuning, a lot of guns have been rising to the top, and the Milano is definitely one of them. The way the Milano is now definitely reminds me of the Mac because of how small and mobile it really is. Obviously, mobility is a big factor when you're picking a secondary close range weapon because you're going to want to be able to get around quickly and be able to shoot your opponents from close range with no problems at all. So with that being said, this Milano definitely performs its best at close range, but it can definitely also get the job done from medium range gunfights too, and that is simply because it has very minimal recoil. So here's the class setup that you guys are going to want to use for this Milano. For the muzzle, we have the agency suppressor. For the barrel, we have the 9.5 rifled. For the laser, we have the target designator. For the underbarrel, we have the field agent grip, and then finally for the ammo, we have the 55 round drum. If you guys are looking for a new close range weapon, this Milano is definitely a good pick. So moving right along to our number 1 spot, we have another SMG, and that is the Bullfrog. This Bullfrog was a great weapon to use in Season 3, but in the beginning of Season 4, this thing feels absolutely amazing. Obviously, this thing has great mobility, and overall, the TTK is very quick on this as well. This Bullfrog can get the job done from up close and even medium-range gunfights because of the very minimal recoil to it. And as you guys can see from these clips, as long as you're hitting all your bullets, your opponents are going to down very quickly. The Bullfrog also has one of the quicker TTKs from very close up, so that's definitely something to keep in mind when you're using it. So here's the class setup that you guys are going to want to use for this Bullfrog. For the muzzle, we're using the GRU suppressor. For our barrel, we have the 7.6 rifled. For the laser, we have the Tiger Team Spotlight. For the stock, we have the skeletal stock. And then for the ammo, finally, we have the 60 round fast mag. So overall, the Bullfrog is another great and viable option to be using as your secondary and close range weapon. So I definitely recommend that you guys give this class setup a go, as well as all the other ones we spoke about today. So there you guys have it. The guns that I broke down today are some of the best you can be using in Warzone right now, especially the MG82. So I definitely recommend that you guys take all the time to unlock them and level them up, because you will not regret it whatsoever. It's definitely nice to get some new weapon tuning into the game, so we have a new mix of weapons that we're able to use. And then obviously with this new LMG, I know a lot of people don't like these type of guns that absolutely break Warzone, but for me personally, I don't mind them every now and then. Definitely let me know down in the comments below how you guys have been enjoying Season 4. With all that, if you guys did go on to enjoy today's video or found it useful, definitely let me know by dropping a like down below. It is always greatly appreciated. And of course guys, if you are new around here, I post a lot of best class setups just like this, tips, tricks, Call of Duty news, and much more. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely subscribe to never miss out on a video. With all that being said guys, thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.